people's time is precious. So I'm trying to make it so it's very easy, quick reading, nice pictures.
Wow.
And it's a very powerful product. I think that, I'm trying to really get results. Like every time I send it to people, the goal for me is not to just skim it, but to actually physically read it.
Right.
Nowadays, a lot of people get books and they just they just flip it,
Yes, and what I love about the tagline is Unleash the Barracuda, and what you touched upon with your book is that it's actually very stimulating and it's a transformational tool. It's not something just to flip and look at, but you actually write with exercises and goal setting, I'm sure, and getting clarity. A lot of people don't have clarity. So I love transformational tools, something so easy as a book, equipping them. That might just be something that just, knocks the lid off of their success. And I love Barracuda because we have a lot of them here in Miami. So why did you choose Barracuda?
Because, when I was a kid growing up, and I started Nutribolics, I started on my parents' games room, right?
Yeah.
I had no money. I was broke.
I love the story.
And I went out and I had my products and I went out to the stores, but nobody wanted them. They'd say, Jayson, nobody's asking for your products.
Oh.
So I was a really good, I thought I was a pretty good salesman, but people were like, sorry, But then one day I went home and I was sitting there and, I was still living at home with my mom, right?
Yeah.
And I'm having coffee with my mom and my mom's looking at me and I'm looking, and that mother's intuition, right? She knows something's wrong. So she's like, hey, what's wrong? And I'm like, oh, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. And she's like, no, you're not. What's wrong? And so I'm like, oh, I'm just having a tough time selling my products. And I don't know what it was. It was that mother's intuition. She looked at me and she said, are you a barracuda? And I said, what? What's a barracuda? And she said, Jayson, you gotta go after what you want.
Yes.
You gotta fight for it.
Yes. Aggressively fight.
She said, are these products any good? I said, these are the best products in the world.
Yes.
She said, get back out there. Get back out there.
I love your mom already.
So then, for me, I never forgot that. And, so for me, it was that moment where I'm like, you know what? You're right. I got to get out there. Like,
yes.
I'm not, I don't expect, yes, right away. For me, now I expect 5 no's before I hear yes.
Absolutely. And if you look at the greatest inventors of all time, it took them 1,000 times, 1,000 patents before they had that aha moment. They were married to the grind. They were married to their success. And that's what I love. And thank you for sharing that. I'm definitely getting that book. I want mine autographed, by the way. And I saw that on your Instagram page, which is really cool.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes.
Is there anything else you wanted me to cover today, Jen? Anything at all that we could talk about?
You know what? I really talk about how, in closing, and I'm going to do the giveaway, you have to live a jolted lifestyle. And it kind of goes what you said. A barracuda, by its innate nature, is always hungry. It's always looking. It's smelling blood. It's like got its teeth out. And I want people to be comfortable with being that aggressive in life, because no one's going to give it to you. You came from nothing, so did I. You actually have to get up. There's no silver spoon in my mouth, or neither yours, and that's what I love. These success stories that are organic and that were absolutely earned. You have to earn your success. So I want people to live that jolted lifestyle, and that means, number 1, you have to motivate yourself. Number 2, you have to really encourage yourself. So in the morning, this is an exercise for everybody. In the morning, get yourself in that prime peak state. Tell yourself your positive affirmations, do some jumping jacks, do a burpee, take a cold shower, whatever you need to do to knock your wig off and get things running, do it. And it kind of gets you in that barracuda mindset, or I call it a tiger. I'm La Tigra. That's my fearless animal spirit. That tiger, where you're actually hunting down success. And this is another thing. I actually had to but get rid of some people on social media that are kind of like go with the flow. And if it's meant to happen, it'll happen. You know what happens to people like that? They end up broke on food stamps. Because I've seen people that just went with the flow and you wake up broke. You got to get up and make it happen like you did, and now you are a multi-million-dollar mega-mogul success because you awoken and unleashed your inner barracuda. So that's what I want people to know. And in closing, the first person who goes to jennifernicoli.com and emails us through either the chat box or the contact page and just say, hey, I saw you on Jayson's Nutribolics podcast, will win an entire JNL goodie box mailed to you with my favorite sunglasses, books, autographed magazines, my favorite fashion finds, and also food finds, because I love to give. So that's the contest.
That's great. Jennifer, thank you so much being with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank
and
you.
We'll be in touch soon. Thank you.
You got it. God bless. And thank you again for the opportunity. Have a great day. Bye, guys.
Thanks. Bye. How'd it go? I think it was great. Yeah.
I hope you liked it. Thank you guys for watching. And again, that goes for you as well. If you want to take part of the Jennifer Nicole Lee competition, thank you, Scarlett. And thank you so much, everyone. Hey, Angela. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Chris. Thank you for watching. And thank you for letting me share my spirit with you guys. And please enter to win through the website, jennifernicole.com. And I love rubbing shoulders and elbows with these other like-minded, highly successful entrepreneurs who came from nothing. You got to get up there. Stay jolted. You know, unleash that barracuda. Whatever you want to call it, just do it. Travis. La Tigris, Queen of the Jungle. I love you guys. Thank you for spending this time with me. I know, thank you. I know that we're in this together, and you know, I look at all my covers, my magazines. You guys have been with me for the past 15 years. We are family. One love, worldwide. Stay jolted. Bye, guys.